Hey, it's Liz, and this is just a quick project share to show some art I make, charms that I made. I buy Art of Cake sometimes when they're on clearance. I do like the smaller charms. They're great components. I use them in chunky charms, but I'm not one of these people that just likes Art of Cakes for the love of Art of Cake, like for the brand. I've watched a lot of videos. People collect them and hoard them, and I mean, they're okay. I sort of feel a lot of them are not very aesthetic, but I like the idea of them. I like the assemblage nature of them. I like the, I don't know, they're kind of industrial. I like that. And so recently I was at Michael's and I did find this one here. And I fell in love with it, so I bought it, and it was on clearance. I think it was like $2 or maybe $3, which for an Art of Cake is nothing. I mean, I just love this giant bead. I wish this piece was real, like really from a typewriter, but it's not. It's replica, but I just really like it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, so that's why it's still in the package. But so that got me thinking, getting back to, I do like to make large chunky charms and all their corks, and so I wanted to try my hand at some art I makes. So that's just kind of like charms that are inspired by Art of Cake. So this is the first one that I made. I don't know if I can, it's not like super great. Okay, so the big piece with the rhinestones, that's actually an Art of Cake. And I bought 2 of them because they were on clearance for like $1.99. I just popped out that gem. And then I stuck in some fiber. And then this is, Michael's $1.50 bin has those magnets. And they're just, the magnet part just slides off. So I stuck it in there. And then the fleur-de-lis is also from the Michael's $1.50 bin. I always want to say discount bin, but I don't think it's really discount. It's just cheap stuff. This is from a piece of a bigger Art of Cake, and then Tim Holtz. And then on the back, I just put a rosette because to make the back look finished. I think it's really a cool piece. Now, I didn't put a way to hang it because I sort of liked the way, I don't know, it just reminds me of kind of like a watch fob. So there's the one, and then I made this one, which is kind of a very simple, it's like just more like kind of a charm, a simple piece. I don't know if that key is Tim Holtz or a knockoff, to be honest with you. I know these are from Scrapbooking Supplies. And then this, I love this bauble here. I don't know if I can get it to focus because it's on my phone. This is a piece of an Art of Cake. And then this clasp was just, I've reappropriated from a broken charm. So simple one. I like that one a lot. And then I made this one here. Just put a ribbon to, so the thing in there is the middle part from the one I popped out. And I didn't have antique gold colored wire, but I had gold. So I just went crazy and wrapped it. This filigree piece, I turned it into kind of a bail. This piece here, I don't know if I'm in focus because I'm not looking at this piece, which is not in focus. Well, anyway, hopefully it'll come into focus. It's a part of an Art of Cake. Oh, it's not. Don't you hate that when you watch a video and the person holds it way up close and then the camera never focuses and you're just like, ah, there we go. And then I sort of made a tassel out of some chain, which I actually think was part of an Art of Cake as well. Like I say, I like to take them apart and use the components. So I have this little tiny guy here. So the bottom part, the flower, this flower, pink and blue flower, is an Art of Cake. And then this is another one of the Michael magnets. And what I did is I have these Jolie's flowers, and I popped out the pearl thing and I put one of the magnets in there, and then to attach the flower, I just sewed a piece of filigree to the back, and then I took the pearl that I cut out and I glued it to hide where I sewed it. So this one's kind of simple, but I just thought this is so boho, this cute little flower, and so I thought this kind of went with it, kind of kitschy. And then the last one I made tonight was an altered cork. I wanted to do one that was copper, because it's ridiculous how much metal and jewelry making stuff I have. Like, I don't really craft so much lately, but I need to use up all this stuff. So it's just, this piece here is just a bigger filigree that I bent. And I think the leaf is from Butterbee Scraps, but I'm not super positive about that. And then I had some filigree that look like this, and I have no idea where I got it from. I think I bought some other filigree on Etsy, and the seller gave me these extra, but don't hold me to it. And then these pieces here are from Bee Gallery. So is that heart. The heart's from Bee Gallery. So hopefully I said what everything is. It's very late here. I'm very tired, and I know the lighting is not super ideal, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, I really do love this piece. I love the giant bead. I love the giant rondelle. I love the mock typewriter thing. So my next thing will be, what do I do with this? This may be the one time I have an Artie cake that I don't take it apart and turn it into something else. Though if I could find giant rondelles like this, that would make my day. Because I just think, I'm looking at it and I feel like, well, I could get a washer and glue, bling around it. But again, it's so much work. I'd rather use what I have. So anyway, there we go. Those were my art I makes that I made tonight. I hope you liked them. I hope they inspired you. I don't see so many of these videos of art I makes anymore. So I don't know. Maybe Art Cakes have run their course, and that's why they're all on clearance at Michael's. So if you like them, sorry, I'd head to Michael's ASAP, because they are pretty much all the Art Cakes are on clearance. So I go and I look, but I don't always like what I see. But I have bought a couple. I mean, when they're $1 or $2, shoot, how can I not, So, okay, well, thanks for watching.